What is up, everybody? How we doing today? My name is Joe, aka Cool Runnings. I use he, him pronouns. I'm a variety streamer, and welcome to the Friday Lift. What is up, folks? Happy thing. Do we have less lighting than normal? Am I darker than normal? Hi, everyone. Hello. I missed you yesterday. Welcome in. Welcome in, Andy. Welcome in, Gaston. Welcome in, Chris. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi. Welcome, Fox. How we doing? Gregor. Hello. Curlin Nova. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. And Para. Hello. And hello, Caroline. Bowbury, welcome in. Hi. Hi, everyone. I hope y'all had a lovely rest of your week. I mean, I know it's only been like a day since I've seen you. It's only been a day, but it's been a day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? PT, welcome in. Hey, folks. Hi. Yes, we are past Thanksgiving. Your hair is extra floofy today. It's extra messy today. Yeah, it's I am so overdue for a haircut. I'm so overdue for a haircut. I've been trying to get in for one, and just like life has just not allowed it to happen. It felt like more than one day. It did feel like more than one day. It felt like 2 or 3 days, honestly. So you ready for the game tomorrow? Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I don't watch a lot of games start to finish, but I think I'm gonna watch tomorrow's game start to finish. I'm I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous and excited. You feeling darker than normal? What's black and white and red all over? Oh no. A newspaper that you spilled your tomato sauce on. Is that it? It still looks good. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chris. Welcome in, everyone. We got squats today, thankfully. I'm thankful for the squats that we're going to be doing. I'm going to start off with the wrong shoes. A dead penguin. Oh, no. No. I like mine better. I like mine better. A newspaper that you spilled your salsa on. Of course, some newspapers aren't exactly, aren't in black and white. How about this? How about this? An underfunded newspaper that you spilled all of your spaghetti sauce on, or salsa. Whether it's spaghetti sauce or salsa is really up to you. Dealer's choice. Dealer's choice, everyone. Phrasing. Are we not doing phrasing anymore? I think. Are we not doing that anymore? We're not paying attention? What am I missing right now? I feel like it is darker than usual, and I cannot describe why. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe because, so initially, I did have to cover up the window right off today, and that does subtract a bit of our available light. We only have so much, you know. Welcome in, Butters. Only read the comic section of the newspaper. You know what I also did? Let me tell you, I read so much Garfield. Like, I know it's like a thing nowadays to just like make jokes about Garfield, but I unironically loved Garfield growing up. And I think I still unironically love Garfield. Because we all unironically dislike Mondays, you know? You know, it's a joke. It's a joke. We're making the joke. We're still making the joke. We're going to make the joke forever. But we all dislike Mondays. It's so wholesome. Oh, thank you, Gregor. It's a very intimate lift today. You want me to make it more intimate? I can make it a little more, we can go with a little sultrier on the colors. Hang on. I can do this. I can do this. Let's set the scene. Let's set the scene. Let's make it more, there's one that's called romantic. So let's see how this looks for us. We all also love lasagna. See? Calvin and Hobbes? Yes. Welcome in, Fox. How was the rest of your lift? Sorry I couldn't hang out. I don't read the news. It's too depressing. I'm depressed enough without that. I mean, that's fair. You gotta protect yourself. JCW, welcome in. Hated the Friends and Garfield and Friends, though. Stupid farm animals. Yeah. I also didn't like Animal Farm. It was kind of a weird shift that Jim Davis did when he went from like a cartoon about a cat eating lasagna and sleeping all day to a cartoon about a cat making friends with a bunch of farm animals that were trying to create a fascist state. It was a little strange. It was fine until the whole, like, some animals are more equal than other animals. But yeah, I wouldn't have plugged Garfield as as progressive as he was, but when he punched that Nazi, I was like, whoa. Respect, my dude. All lasagnas are created equal, but some lasagnas are more equal than... Okay, you did make the joke first. Let the record show. Light some scented candles, play some smooth jazz. I was thinking about jazz. I was thinking about jazz in my walk yesterday. I think it was because I was like kind of hungover. Something, no, you know what it was? It was during my run. It was during my run. I heard like one of the songs I was listening to played like 10 seconds of what sounded like jazz. And then I just started thinking about B-movie. You like jazz? And then I was just thinking about Jerry Seinfeld for like 5 minutes. So I didn't light a candle yet, but I am talking about my more intimate thoughts. My more intimate thoughts pertaining to Jerry Seinfeld. Big on top. Hi, Evie. You can come in here. It's okay, girly. Come here. Oh, there we go. Hey, sweet girl. Punching equals respect. I'm sorry. How we doing, Cosplay Fitness? Thanks for the follow. How you doing? Happy Friday. Did you have a good Drinksgiving then? Yes, I had. Did you say Gary Seinfeld? No. Drinksgiving was good. He sits. Good girl. Yeah, wifey and I had some cocktails together. Evie drank lots of water. Welcome in, Cristiano. How are you? Evie's gonna join us for stretch and warm-ups today. She really just came down here for a treat, and I bet she's probably pretty pissed that I haven't given her one yet. You wanna lay down? You lay down. There you go. Good job, doggo. Good job. She's also very mad at me because I've been cat sitting. And while I'm cat sitting, it means that I'm like going over and just like hanging out with these little void babies. And while I'm hanging out with the void babies, obviously I'm gonna stink like void babies. And any moment that I spend with them is a moment that I cannot spend with her. And of course she's upset. I'd be upset too. Look at this. Look at all this belly I'm getting right now. All right. Let's do one quick focused breath. Hips back, chest up. Evie, come here. Have a seat. Sit. We'll get you a treat. Leaving for Salt Lake City? Oh my gosh, nice. Holding hands with someone special and talking about your dreams, childhood experiences, fears, and shortcomings. Well, last night, I had a dream. Good girl, go on. Last night I had a dream that my mom wanted to take me grocery shopping. That was pretty much it. We went grocery shopping. There wasn't really anything else about it. Margarita Joe. Oh, we got a weekly workout breakdown. I can do that in just a second. How did she do with the other doggos? She did great, actually. She did great. She was outnumbered. Like, it was her and her, like, tiny little 40-pound frame, and then, like, 4 Bernedoodles that were all probably 70 to 80 pounds, and just, like, just this, like, pile of fur and barks and borks and all this stuff. So weekly workout breakdown. So Sunday was rest day. No, actually we had a weird week. Sunday I hit legs with a buddy who was in town, and that was not a normal thing. Normally Sunday would be a rest day for me. Monday we did squats and bench. Tuesday we did a tempo run of 4 miles. Wednesday was just a lift. We had pause deadlifts, and honestly, they were pretty good, pretty fierce. Thursday, we did a 6-mile run, nice and easy pace. And then today, we're doing squats and accessories. And then tomorrow, we're going to do deadlifts and bench. So want a cat sit for kitties. They're really, the one kitty is like very affectionate and attentive, and the other one is just like, she hasn't warmed up to me yet, and I'm not pushing it. I don't need to stick my hand into the kitty Pandora's box and then get like all shredded up. I'm not going to get mad at a cat for not wanting to engage with me. It just makes no sense. Thanks for the hydrate. Let the record show. Joe is also 3 for 3 on food recommendations for me. The salad was a huge hit. Would you like to share that salad with everyone? Because I'm curious. Okay, so here's the thing. Lauren called me out last night when I started telling her about the salad. She called me out. Whew. Fox, how was the rest of your workout today? And Andy, can I pretty please get an extra shout for Fox? Fox, thank you so much for the raid. Ham, cats will soon befriend you. You know, it's like it's one of those situations where the kitties are kind of, they're not super healthy kitties, right? They're a little on the sick side, so I can't just like give them rando food. Otherwise, I totally would. Thank you, Para, as well. Sorry, I just shouted the mod that had spoken. Wait, nope, I was wrong about Evie. Relax. Sorry, thank you, friends. So they're not sick. They're just a little more fragile, I guess. Chef, thank you so much for the resub. Hey, Evie. Sorry, folks. Evie's going to have a little barking bit. I don't know how loud it is for y'all, but welcome in, Chef. A little heavy, arms tremble a bit. Hey, you know what? That's good. That's a good feeling. You got them shaky arms. That's good stuff. Playing Vigi game. I think I saw that you were playing Sea of Thieves, huh? Is that what you're rocking on today? You getting some sot? Evie, relax. Evie, come tell me about it. Come here. Come tell me about it. Evie, come. Woo. I'm actually kind of hungry, so I'm gonna grab some leftovers. Word. Today's the best day. Today is best leftover day. Do a bit of treasure hunting. I'm not gonna indulge her because it's just the mail. All right, hang on, everyone. She doesn't usually bark for this long. Sorry, friends. She's fine. I think we just had someone drop off some mail, and then like sometimes our mail person will like park the mail truck in front of our house with our angry dog and then go and deliver mail at a couple of houses. And like I've talked to the dude about it, but whenever someone's subbing in for him, we experience the same growing pains. But onward and upward to squat them. Whew. Ah yes, spinach, dried cranberries, walnuts, truffle oil, goat cheese, raspberry vinaigrette. That's it. That's all you need. Chef, how are you doing? I'm here for another month. Evie's a great girl. I'm sorry, Chef. When is Fable 3? I've been binge watching all videos of Fable. Oh boy. Fable 3 is probably going to start next weekend, because I think I can finish the Resident Evil DLC in 1 week. From what I understand, it's pretty short, right? allergic to cats, and I think they know that, so they come to me. You know what? It really, cats do that stuff though. They know. They know. Yeah, she's a good guard dog. Wendell, welcome in. She's a good guard dog, and you know, like once you like make it clear to her that someone is not here to harm us, she's very cuddly. She's very nice. She got high marks from all of the other visitors at Thanksgiving yesterday. Ah. Huzzah! Huzzah! Pretty short. Coming into my last 3 weeks of college, I got interviews lined up and just working out at the moment. Nice. Well, we'll see you joining me for the workout. I appreciate it. I'm so happy for you, Chef. So close to graduating. So close. Graduating is the best feeling. Being like done with anything that you've been working on for a long time, that's more what I'm referring to. Ooh. I don't care what anyone says. 3 years, 4 years, that's a long time. Hello, Micah. Okay, you with the face and the muscles. Are you chief of security around here, or am I? I'll keep the house safe. You go talk at that screen over there. Welcome in, Micah. Happy Friday. Big fan of salty and sour things. Spring mix, Kalamata olives, feta, balsamic vinaigrette. Yeah. So here's the secret. Here's the secret. You ready for the secret? The salad that I gave you, if you swap the spinach for spring mix, and then you make sure you use cherries instead of dried cranberries, that's called a Michigan salad. It's just like it's a pretty common thing around these parts. More during like the spring months, spring and summer. So I don't want to make it seem like I've come up with a completely original idea. I can't take credit for that. Joker Stream, welcome in. Working but lurking. Have a good work, lurk. Thank you. Makes sense of the cherries. Yeah. Michigan salad's great. This will be known as Joe's salad from henceforth. So make sure you toss my salad whenever you get a chance. Let's Dance is playing, and Joe shows zero sign of dancing, and I'm reaching for 911. I mean, it just takes some time, right? Damn it! Are those, you're supposed to just kind of slide right by. It's fine. That was supposed to just kind of slide by. No one was supposed to actually notice that I said those words out loud in that order, in that collection of things. I'm glad y'all like my dancing. I don't do it too much no more. I like dancing in very anonymous settings, you know? Jeff, you can't say that to me. Have you met this chat? No, I mean, I have, and I guess I should be especially aware of the fact that, like, at any given time, I feel like there's a ratio, right? There's a ratio of when, like, if there are just enough people here, there is not any chance that something you say will go missed, you know? Like every once in a while, I can slip something in there, like at the beginning of the stream when not too many people have piled in yet. I can drop something a little weird and no one will You know what I'm saying? Now I'm thinking of Nicki Minaj, though. Ratio salad. Tasha salad. Best friends with Tasha Yar. What counts as an anonymous setting? Like a music festival or like a bar, you know, or like a dance club. I haven't gone in a while, but PDX, welcome in. But yeah, no, I'm all about throwing back a few drinks and putting on the shoulder moves in a place that I'm never going to see the people again. This is why we must be thankful. Today we are thankful. Today we will be thankful. I'm very warm. The thing that I have done, the mistake I have made, has raised my internal body temperature because I am embarrassed. All right. I do gotta work in the lat pull downs as we're going on today. But I'm gonna start the next thing. Not big on going to bars, clubs. See, I'm not anymore. I'm not anymore. Back in the day, Lauren and I would get out and go a bit. Oh, you like the shirt, Cristiano? Thank you. I ordered a t-shirt that had an awful fit to it, and I cut the sleeves off. I thought the fit would be better, but it wasn't. Also, like, even though I cut it evenly, the screen printing was not perfectly centered. So, willing to shoulder dance after a few drinks. I mean, look, I'm almost 30. I'm white. Shoulder dance is like the thing. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's I have had some failed t-shirt cuts for sure. I mean, yeah. Hierarch, welcome in. Those things being stated, obviously I'm going to start putting the shoulder moves on once I get a couple drinks in me. I know who I am. Not a lot of nuance here. All right, throw on 15. That's the working weight today. Goal is 5 each set, 4 to 5 really. I might do the first one with 4 and then try to hit the next couple at 5. We'll see where life takes us. Fold the shirt in half is tricky to cut through. It is. It is. It's like, I don't know. This was the closest thing I got to a good cut. I've had a couple where, like, I tried to cut them a little too far down the armpit. I ended up just looking like butt. Whew. All right, we'll do some band pulls. We're going to hit the back from many angles. That is also a phrasing thing that I really hope no one actually paid attention to. Sleeves are bullshit. That's right. All about a little shoulder action. Once I work more on my body, definitely want to cut some of my shirts too. Big fans of tank tops. You know, I found that I was really nervous about wearing like stringers and tank tops. And the day I told myself, like, I'm just gonna do it and try to like be okay with what I saw as imperfections at the time, that was just like a big step for me, you know? Like, I'm gonna order that stringer. I know I'm not gonna fill it out in the same way that someone else does, but I'm gonna feel good. I'm gonna feel comfy. Whew. Greg? Wait, is Greg turning 30? I was gonna say, I thought Greg was younger. Not Mr. Cool Runnings. It ain't me. That ain't me. Not me, no way, no how. Skinny, I have to wear tank tops. I'm like 30. Life's all about me now. You know? It's the little things that build up your self-image, right? Felt the same with the tank top I bought. After a while, I got a bit confident in it, even though I'm still skinny AF. It's just like, you gotta find clothes that feel good. We had a wellness minute about this a while back, but it is the Mr. Cool Runnings. It is me. I am almost 30 years old. I still got to plan my last fundraiser. Maybe I will just do a fundraiser on my birthday. I was thinking about doing like a subathon, but like it's almost December. And if the plan would be to do it both a fundraiser and a subathon, like, I don't know, it's just too much. Too much. I think it's something similar. Health and fitness includes mental health. Part of that is feeling comfortable in your own skin, regardless of where you are on your journey. Exactly. You got to do and think about the things that motivate you. And you know what? It's okay if you are not motivated by self-love, but I think in the long term, it tends to work a lot better, keeping you in it. See, like, I don't have any tats, Cristiano. I'm still thinking about it. I got to break the seal. Once I get one, it's fine. If I get one, I'll be able to get more. But there are a couple of people that have been like, don't get tattoos. Don't do it. Don't taint your body. Like, I appreciate that. I do. I do appreciate it. I want maybe one. Give him a shout out so people know who we speak of. Perfect. Yes. Hey, go check out Greg. Greg's a good dude. Thomas, hello. Welcome in. Welcome back. How are you today? Happy belated Thanksgiving. Want to and it will be video game related. I think I'm going to get a sunflower still. I'm going to get a sunflower or something with Eevee on it. Too much tattoo surface area. I mean, say that to Beowulf. Do it. Do it. What up, Tabs? How we doing? Don't worry, y'all. If I do it, it won't be just because I'm like, why not? It's because I've been thinking about it for years. Hey, cool tattoos that have meaning to you. Do it. It's like I want to do that, but I also don't want to put too much pressure on it, you know? Oh, I'm doing great, Thomas. I got the day off today, so it started off just like a slow morning with wifey. I went and did some cat sitting. Chef, I'm gonna do those, but I'm gonna do them after my squats. If you do put it so no one will see it. It'll be underwear. It'll be underwear. It'll be underwear a shirt would show. No, I need to do my squats first. I will do those push-ups, but they're not going to interrupt. They're not going to interrupt my very important compound work. I decline. Push-ups. pull downs. Ah. Whew. Throwing those push-ups in there. Well, that just added a little wrinkle, didn't it? Didn't it? What up, Snooks? Also on my back, so I don't ever see it. Yeah, that's chill though. On a belt for your creamy list, which one did you get? Or which one did you put on there? Oh, wow. Welcome in, Snooks. Thinking of getting a Kingdom Hearts tattoo since I was 12. It's been 15 years and I'm still considering it. Do you know what you would get? Bobbery? Would you get just like the heart logo? Would you get like a little nobody on there somewhere? A little nobody on your butt cheek? Then you could have nobody on your butt all the time? Ugh. Getting an underwear tattoo? Interesting first choice. Yeah, I'm getting like a fake pair of boxers tattooed over my whole trunk. So like everything from like my thigh up is gonna be like red heart-shaped, like little heart boxers. Whew. Elliptical killing the legs today. Get it, chef. Get it. Get it. Having a total of 10 tattoos isn't pain isn't as bad. You adjust before and after. Yeah. Pain is temporary. Gains are forever. Spent like 3 hours hanging lights today. I know I did it backwards. No. What? Just like you had the plug end going the wrong way, and so you couldn't actually plug them in. That stinks. Oh, that's rough. When I hit my goal weight, getting a 1-up mushroom tattoo. Oh, I love that. I love the idea of tattoos to mark milestones and accomplishments. That's rad. Nobody owns this ass. Imagine how nervous you're in the gym the first time compared to the 10th time. That's the same. Yeah, I mean, it's a little different, Cristiano. It's a little different, but the anticipation, I think, is probably the worst thing. Ugh. Light shines towards the wall instead of outward. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that'd be okay, right? Right? I don't know. Because then, like, you wouldn't have the direct light coming out, but you'd still have, like, the colors on the spot, right? So maybe it's not perfect, but it's still there. Hanging out with someone drawing you with an electric pen once you get used to it. Probably get a Heartless emblem or some other KH emblem. That maybe a Pokemon Gen 2 8-bit Pokemon. Ooh. Get you a Wooper. Right cheek, nobody. Left cheek, Wooper. It's just okay. I'm sorry, Snooks. It's frustrating still. Even if it's still like working out, you know? Yeah, we haven't done, oh, Tab said it's a pink sparkly one. I love that for you. I love that for you. Tupood has some really cool belt options. And yeah, you're gonna pay like 60 bucks for a belt. But if you consider like how much use you're gonna get out of it, and like being able to be like, I like this one. It's not just like a little black belt. This is an accessory now. Cyndaquil, Ampharos, Wooper. All good choices. Oh yeah. I forgot about I keep forgetting that Mareep is a Gen 2. I feel like Mareep has made it into almost every Pokemon game. 20 Pokemon tattoos. Master Ball hand tattoo. I don't think I would ever do like tattoos like even like forearm up. Something about that feels like very emotionally full, I guess. It's like then you are constantly faced with like what you've chosen. Never be able to choose a good Pokeball. The Beast Ball is good though. I think the Dusk Ball is rad. For some reason, like I never really used many of the special Pokeballs until playing Scarlet, and now I feel like I'm using them all the time. Better than the other belts I saw. There were some for like 160. It was crazy. Some belt companies will charge a lot, and those are usually like, you know, you have some IPF lifter that's using them, and yeah, so much hurt getting inked there. Love having both forearms inked now, but I would imagine that yeah, it hurt. Piston back's a good spot. Put mine on my chest. That's the only one, and that's fair. Yeah, and this is like, if anyone decides not to get a tattoo, there's nothing wrong with that. I may never actually do it. I could talk about it. It sounds fun. It sounds neat. But I may never actually do it. Started breeding competitive mons. I got really into choosing cool Pokeballs. Ooh. So like going for the aesthetic of it as well. Well, it's like anything that's like closer to soft tissue or bone, right? And your arms are just like full of tendons and soft tissue. I'm gonna try this next set beltless also, and I need to make sure I keep track. Can't lose track. We're doing set 2. We've done 2 sets of pull downs. Here we go. Ah. Four it is. Time for lat pull downs. Is that my second one? Yes. Here we go. Oh. Gotta take note. Those were very difficult. Whew. Not going up next week, that's for sure. Wouldn't get my face or neck tattooed, or hands. Hands, face, and neck are the rough ones. Mine's exclusively hard tissue. If you hard, you hard. Yeah, I mean, it might be painful, but it's like Chris said, it'd just be over, you know? Ahoy, Michael. Welcome in, welcome back. Tattoo artist I went to said, put your hands and arms down to your sides, your legs together, standing straight up. Anything not exposed is gonna hurt a bit. Oh, I see. Did you get anything for Black Friday? I did. I made one purchase, and I have to confess. I will confess to my one Black Friday purchase. It's something that I've been thinking about for so long. I'm joining the toaster squad. I'm joining Toaster Gang. Say goodbye, everyone. Say goodbye to the spindle weights. Say goodbye. We will be using power blocks as soon as they come in on Monday. It's gonna take some adjustments. No, not actual toasters, sorry. If you have experience with this, want to dispute my med insurance not covering a PT session. Should I talk to the PT or the insurance to get it fixed? So Tabs, how did you get to PT? Like, did you get a referral? It's like, oh, congrats on your $20 price. No. Power blocks are like 10% more off than they were normally. So they've been running like 15 to 20% off for a while, but today they were 32% off. And then the expansions were still 20% off. So I figured like today's the day. It'll take me a little bit to pay them off, but that's fine. Let me catch up. Go boost my self-confidence and work out more. Aubrey, there are so many, getting active, even just like taking a walk is a great booster for your self-confidence. Almost 30 without a toaster. I have a combination toaster and toaster oven. It's a toaster oven with a slot in the top. And you like turn a little thing and it turns it from toaster into toaster oven. What are power blocks? Yeah, so they are they're adjustable dumbbells. So I mean I can pull up a picture if anyone's interested, but basically it's like the initial set of power blocks is just like this. They're like blocks, they're actual blocks. And then they have a handle and you switch the weight on them and they can adjust like in increments of 2.5 to 5 all the way up to 50. And then you get expansion sets to bring them up to 70 and 90 pounds. So I got the full swing of it from the up to 50, and then I got the 70 or the 50-70 and the 70-90 all today. Yeah, so they're kind of like the Bowflex. Blowflex. They're kind of like the Bowflex weights, but they're a little bit like their shape's kind of weird, but they're a little sturdier than the Bowflex ones are. It's been the same PT as it has been all year. Discharged me by mistake because I was scheduled a month out. I think it was a clerical error. Then in that case, I would call your PT. Because like usually what insurance bases it on is the referral, like especially with physical therapy. If I were to just go to a PT and ask for treatment, they wouldn't pay for it unless my doctor told them that I needed PT. So if it's an issue on your PT side, I would definitely call the PT first. Make sure you're still enrolled. And then work it out with the insurance company. Because otherwise they're just going to send you back to your PT to be like, what's wrong? How does the weight increase? They're so compact. It's those bricks are just extremely, they're super heavy. So when you get the extensions themselves are only 10 pounds. But like all of the, or they're 10 pounds on each side, right? But all of the internal pieces, that's what makes it like incremental. Got my Bowflex a couple years ago on a Black Friday deal. Yeah, the Bowflex were on sale too, but I was just looking at the difference between the two of them and like how much space they take up, and I don't know. Yeah, no, definitely try it out because $300 out of pocket is no joke. Bowbury, if you're not back, have a great day. Enjoy your lunch. Weight of the box combined must be extremely heavy. Yeah, the cool thing is that they're going to be sending it in phases. which is good. Thank you for the follow. The Angelic Vampiress. Welcome in. Welcome to the Run Club. Salty, how are you? Welcome in. How are you? How's mama life going? Performance patch for Scarlet Violet because someone finally submitted a ticket to Nintendo. You know what, PT? I wouldn't doubt that they were actually waiting for someone to submit an error ticket. I wouldn't doubt that someone had gone this entire week without actually saying anything directly to Nintendo about what was wrong. Oh. Yeah, no, I mean, it certainly wasn't on purpose, right? Like every time that I've ordered some of these, I feel terrible. Because like I watched the delivery person haul them up to my front step, and then just like, I mean, the dog starts barking, and so I go out there to meet them, and I'm just like, thank you so much, and they just start laughing. Like, what else can you do? Like, thank you for getting this 110-pound package off of my truck. Man, I'm not sure what is going on. I'm not feeling great. Husband went to a football game. Solo mom for the weekend. How was your Thanksgiving? What'd you eat? We went to visit some family. It was great. Went to see some family. Had all the typical ones, you know. Turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes. Lots of pie. Rolls. Meatballs. Identify as a problem. Pronouns are try me. Better be careful, buddy, or your pronouns are going to be was, were. Wonder if they get to your house and they're like, not this guy again. Well, because I've had a lot of gym equipment delivered here, right? And thankfully, it hasn't all been one service. It's been both UPS and FedEx. So no one person has had to like deal with everything. Finally went back to work today. Found out 2 other people got COVID. I don't think it was from me, but someone else has to suffer. Hey, bad tabs. Bad tabs, no biscuit. SWAT, SWAT. I hope your coworkers get better soon. How about that? Is UPS or FedEx better in your area? Honestly, they're the same. I had some family that worked for UPS, so like I was I guess I've always rooted for UPS a little bit more. Because UPS is also unionized, all their drivers are. And they've had a really good thing going for a long time, so the sweetest pie. We had so I had some blueberry pie. I had some we didn't have any pumpkin pie actually. I had some blueberry pie, some chocolate pie, a little bit of apple pie. We had Lauren and I made a pumpkin cream cheese cake that we brought, and there's still a bunch of it left upstairs, so I'm gonna have some of that tonight. Mad because I was out without pay. Could just have easily worked through it. No, it's okay, Tabs. It's okay to be upset. At least you know that like the feeling you're having is like, okay, so let's talk about this, right? I'm not saying it's okay to like think shitty things, but if you are like aware that like the thought you're having is just kind of like below the belt, and you're like, this is how I feel, but I know I shouldn't feel this way. That's like a little bit different than just like feeling something nasty, you know? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Blueberry pie. The blueberry pie was the best. Stinking love blueberry pie. UPS seems better around here. FedEx seems to not care. I mean, like, weren't there those videos from FedEx of like people just like hucking packages over the top of fences? I had raspberry cheesecake and coconut custard pie. That sounds so damn good. But Tabs, you're fine. Also, Payback Museum. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome back. Hermes delivery here equal to kicking your parcel over a fence or not knocking, leaving a missed package card. No. FedEx equals Hermes. Okay. Word. Never said it was nice. It's legit now my coworker's fault we have such... No, it's not. It's not. That's really cruddy that... You know, the funny thing, Tabs, is I'm pretty sure it's just where you live. Because, like, most states, or, like, most states had complied with the like, federal push for COVID PTO. And there was, like, at least in the state of Michigan, there was a paid time bank that everyone was entitled to, as long as you like had COVID or needed to take care of someone because of COVID. You had like 80 hours. And then like I think after the federal program ended, it was like after the federal program ended, either states didn't comply anymore because they didn't need to, or they just got rid of the banks because they figured that it was like over. And especially the place that you live in. Holy shit. They just want everyone to die down there. So, just saying. Legit says COVID panics. That's why I thought it was still available. Interesting. Yeah, no, you should have gotten paid for that. Especially if there's a policy. Salty Cookie, how was your Thanksgiving? What did you eat? Did you have pie? Did you have Twikey? Oh, my tummy hurts. Ugh. I don't want to do this last set, but I gotta. I've been skipping my squat sets, and I can't do that anymore. If you want to be a better squatter, you gotta squat. That's just the rule. So, I think I'll just pop a banger in here. We'll just, come on. I'm gonna turn up the music a little bit. Please don't judge me. That wasn't so bad. Huh. Dang. As you said, Gov is no longer paying it, but I'm like, okay, so you pay it. What's the problem? Pay the thing? Hi, Rock, thank you. All right, everyone. Thanks for putting up with that. Ooh. Okay. We're going to move into one-armed dumbbell shoulder presses and hanging knee tucks. Wow. 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 But first we got to put the stuff away. I want to hear about what was the highlight of Thanksgiving for those of you who celebrated. I can give you my anti-highlight was once again
watching the Lions lose in the fourth quarter. This is what was heartbreaking. Like, it always hurts. It always hurts to watch the Lions lose. But you know what? It was like 3 bad plays. It sucked. Like, obviously, you know, you lose by like 3 plays at the end. A lot you could have done in the meantime. But, I was pulling for him this time. They could have made it. They could have made it happen. The true Thanksgiving tradition is not watching football. It's watching the Lions lose. All right. Would that be a low light? It was. Watched Wednesday all night. Enjoyed it. Football was fun. It was fun watching for sure. Just you know. Wait a minute. No. Okay. Gonna sound sappy. Usually I'm just home eating my Thanksgiving lasagna, watching TV. Sure, my friend and his boyfriend invite me over to hang out with them and their families, and that was pretty special. I love that, Gaston. That's really nice. I'm glad you had a nice time. Okay, so I keep hearing people talk about the Wednesday show and that it's really good. Am I to believe all of these positive reviews? Is it that good? Is it that good? Is it worth the investment of my time? Is it worth me stopping watching Deep Space Nine for what would probably be a full week while we work through the show? Swap these out. Y'all can still see me, right? Hello! Hello, friends! It's me! Health and fitness influencer Cool Runnings. I am here to tell you to eat your vegetables. That the true gains come when you have a clean and healthy colon. And the best way to clear out that colon is lots of fibrous vegetables. That's what pulled a follower. SF Champion, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. Everything's falling down around me. You've not led me astray on food. Have I led you astray on media? You know what? You're right. If I'm 3 for 3 on food, you're 3 for 3 on media. Are you still in season 1 of DS9? Yes. Yes. We are, we just watched the one where, okay, so Para, I don't know what happened. It was just like one thing that I was like, nah. And so it blocked the whole term. I don't know if you can unblock the word but 3 out of 5, pretty good, but not amazing. Okay. Okay. I accept. Thank you, Para. I appreciate you. But yeah, we just watched the one where, gosh, what was it? It was on the Bajoran moon, where the farmer wouldn't leave. Honestly, that episode made me so upset until like one of the last scenes where he was like talking with Major Kira. It was that last scene where Cisco was like, I mean, this is a spoiler, but it's in the first season, so like if you're really upset about it, like I'm sorry, not sorry, but Where Cisco was like, you have to understand that you're on the, like, how does it feel to be on that side now? And it was just like, holy shit. Oh my. He knows. He gets it. Okay. Wow. I dislike those. Okay, so it's fine now. I think it's fine, Para. Character building, way the plot changes throughout. So masterful. Deep Space Nine is incredibly good. I was a little bit cautious. I got hyped up a lot. A lot of people told me DS9 is the best one. Felt like, I don't know. Kanji's pretty good. Thanks to the inspo, get my dumbbells out like I was supposed to. Add away. Get it. Just a note to everyone today. Small note. Small little thing. If you're thinking about it, do it. This is in regard to physical exercise. Nothing else really. I appreciate you, Michael. I hope you enjoy your workout today. Sorry. Such a dynamic moving story. Cover to the space station and wormhole. It's less intense than Next Gen. You know what? That's right. I didn't think about that. It's a little more homey. Ozone NC, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. Still a filthy casual, so I'm not half done already. Hey, that's great, Michael. That's great. And I hope no one feels like they have to work out for as long as I do. Or God forbid how long Holderheck does. Man works out for 4 hours at a time. Don't do that unless you're him. If you are the Holderheck, then go ahead and work out for 4 hours. If you're already a 210-pound like block of muscle, then go ahead and work out for 4 hours. Worked out as long as you do. I just injured myself. Slow and steady. That's right. You're welcome, Ozone. Thanks for joining us. Joe works out for exactly 3 episodes of Deep Space Nine. That works out for a season of Deep Space Nine. This is why he's bigger and stronger. Like he's bigger and stronger than I am. He's so much bigger. Man's got like 30 pounds on me right now. Swimming starts next week though. First time accessing an indoor pool since COVID. I'm so hyped. Oh, I love that for you. Oh, I miss indoor swimming. That's like, if anything was going to get me to come back to a health club, it'd be swimming. I can lift here. I'm very thankful for that. I can lift here, but yeah, I miss swimming so much. One thing I've enjoyed about powerlifting for the past several weeks. I'm like done with my workout in 45 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if I didn't dink around so much, I'd be done with my workouts pretty quickly. But I do the goofing. Speaking of which, time for the next one. Gotta send Hack a muffin basket. Get some fat on him. No, see, here's the thing: is if I sent Ben a muffin basket, he would just work out more. He would just keep working out. That's what he does. Okay, that's it for the pre. Ooh. Mars Spars, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. Switch over. Detox. Hang in there. He's a caloric vortex. He's a caloric vortex that survives on Tex-Mex, Mountain Dew, and the envy of his peers. Lifted my bench press to 40 kg. Able to lift that much, only did it on 1 reps. 40 kg. That's like what? 120. That's about 90 pounds, right? That's a great bench. How'd it go? How did it feel? One Tree, welcome in. 88 pounds. That's great, Gab. Did you do some other stuff around that? Yeah, I'm working on my bench max. I haven't been, it's one thing that I haven't seen a ton of progression in over the years. I'm hoping this winter I can put a little on. That'll stick around for a while. That's the plan. Only training for a half marathon this spring. Whew. All right, so I lied. I'm not doing 42.5, I'm doing 40. And I could, for my last set, add the 2.5 and just do 10. A little tough, yeah. Used to do dips and push-ups. Well, that's great. Yeah, so if anything, Gab, you could probably do a little bit less and maybe try to do a weight that you can do 4 sets of 5 with. I'll start there. Warm up with a set of push-ups and then maybe do like 30 kilos. Only training for a half marathon. Sorry, did I say only? Okay, thank you. Anytime I say only and then talk about any distance of running over a 5K, smack me. Send it just like a right across the interwebs. Just trying to run a mile again. Salty, you just went through one of the most traumatic things that a human generally goes through. With their body. Thank you for the bonk. Smack. Say that all the time. I'm so guilty of that phrase. Usually I'm really conscious of it. And I feel like twice in the last couple of weeks, I've dropped that, Just running across the planet, no big deal. No big deal. I can't do that ultra stuff though. I mean, sorry, I haven't tried to do the ultra stuff though. Actually, I did, and then I injured myself. So here we go. Autocorrect gates everyone. Autocorrect ducks with everybody. It ducks with me, it ducks with you, even ducks with butt spot. All right, we got one more set of these. Nutmeg, hello. 40 kilos my record in bench press before I was able to lift 15 on each side. Also 30 kilo. So you put 40 kilos on each side, or 40 kilos like total? Just trying to help, trying to understand. Welcome in, Nutmeg. How are you doing? Did you get your Instagram thing worked out? What's the thing? Fuzzy duck. Ducky fuzz. Do you have a team favorite? Iowa versus Nebraska? I'm just going to say Nebraska. I'm going to say Nebraska because you know what? Iowa has screwed up Michigan's playoff plans so many times for absolutely no reason. They had no reason. I was like, we're gonna have an all right season, you know. We're gonna put up some pretty good games, but like we're not gonna win every game, you know. We'll be all right. We'll push hard. We'll go like 6-2, you know. And then when Michigan is undefeated, we'll take them at home and beat them by 2 points with a field goal. I know it's not for no reason. I know how this stuff works. You're an Iowa household? I didn't know. I didn't know. Can we still be friends? I mean, can we still be friends on the basis that like everything I just said about Iowa was because I get mad about them beating us? Sorry, beating Michigan. I am not Michigan. I shan't do that. Wow, didn't feel good on my wrists. After 7 p.m., okay. I mean, really, I should be rooting against Nebraska because they're red. Family has half the Big Ten covered based on alma maters. Normally, I'm rooting for both Nebraska and Iowa. Word. Yeah, we've got, I want to say in my family, we've got 3 or 4 schools represented. Just came back to hear an awesome remix. That's right, Bowbury. Nebraska needs to win today to help my Boilers. We got some Boilers. Feels so weird to be almost December and wearing shorts and a t-shirt. Still feel muggy outside. It's 45 outside today. 45 degrees. Always been like Dallas Stars is what they did to honor Stephen Hillenberg during 2021 match. Played the song Sweet Victor. It was very kind of them. I didn't know about that, Gab. What's your favorite muscle group to work out? I like chest nowadays. I feel like it changes with the season, but it was chest for a while, and then it was back when I couldn't do chest work because I hurt my shoulders. I got all about back work, and I think I still really like back day more than anything else, honestly. But chest is where I'm trying to get more development. Yeah, no, I know. I know the song. Welcome in, David. 45, nice. Let's go to the pool. Let's go dive in. Some workout is great. One of these. Salty, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope your Hawkeyes win. See, here's the thing, is I have zero skin in that game. I have zero skin in that game. So if the only connection I really have is that you care about the Hawkeyes, then you know what? Go Hawkeyes. Except we're talking about one tree. We're talking about one tree and a Nebraska win to help Purdue. I don't know. Football rankings are so all over the place. Just you know, forget I said anything. I don't know what I'm talking about. Everyone, I don't know what football is. I don't know what football is. I never played it. I've watched like 1/4 of one game. I'm so embarrassed. Football, yeah. That's the one that I'm more familiar with because that's the one I'm more familiar with because I am so I'm just pretending to be European this year. Same time, I'm not sure I want Purdue to get to the Big Ten championship game. If we get there, we're gonna get railed. Fun fact, I hate sports. Let's go with it over my team. My husband and dad picked Iowa and Dallas Cowboys for husband and Steelers for dad. Oh, right on. Okay. You were pretty happy yesterday then. Cowboys did pretty well against the Giants. Yeah, so this is the time of year where I pay attention to sports, and it is solely because of the Michigan-Ohio State game. And if anyone is like really exhausted of listening to sports talk, I apologize. But I'll say again, this is like the one time that I'm really paying close attention. Let's go Blue! That's right. Nice job, Michael. Way to get it in. It is a really important game. It's a very important game. And I am really hoping, really hoping, I'm hoping that everyone learned their lesson from what happened at the state game, and that no matter what happens, everyone controls their temper and doesn't do a bunch of unnecessary trash talking. Did you get tickets to go to that game? I have gone a couple of times, but not this one. Yeah, I mean, that's it, One Tree. It's like everyone but Ohio State. If you're an Ohio State fan and you're in this chat, I love you. I recognize your humanity. Any team but your team. Anybody else. Tabs, that is a hot take, but it's also not a hot take because because the NCAA has only cared about the SEC for so many years anyway. Let the trash talk fly. But look what happened at the state game. Only been to one American football game, and it was only because I was interested in the boy who invited me. It's a fun experience for sure. You know, once you kind of get US football, it becomes a little more interesting, but it's a very start-stop thing, and I think some people don't like that. Where I'd be placed in powerlifting if I was here in Sweden. So with 40 kilograms, Gab, I think you might have a little ways to go. A lot of the like world records are, a lot of like the competing powerlifters, I think, are well over 200 kilos lifting. Work with a lot of Ohio State people since my company is based in Toledo. That's a shame. I hope you at least talk to them. Yeah, that's the thing, Gaston. And that was one of the reasons why I just had to step away from it for a while, is because I found myself getting like so worked up over football when I was in college and like shortly after I graduated. Like I wouldn't be able to calm down after games. I'd sit there, my blood pressure would be elevated the whole time. And it'd take me like 2 hours to really calm down. You go for a walk, play some video games. But all you can think about. So it is both a gift to myself and a curse to allow myself to watch a full football game. That's 65 pounds. I need 5 more pounds. But I think like that's also why I've been more drawn to college sports than the NFL, right? Is you know, the young athletes in college sports, they care so much about what they do. They're so excited about it. And the NFL is like people getting paid to do it. It just feels a little bit different. Hi, Saga. I mean, Tabs, I don't know. I'm not going to comment on that. Especially with Michigan football. One year I just stopped watching and now I usually keep up with it on the internet. Football results used to determine my mood all week. Broke myself out of that about a decade ago. Yeah. I wish that I could temper it more, you know, like be more loosely pay attention to it, not be totally disconnected. Michael, you changed your color. Sega, how's your week going, buddy? Turbs is a menace to Twitch. Turbs is using fighting words right now. No regular players, and that stuff is rough, but statistically, I think football players are injured more. Gear actually causes more severe injuries sometimes. Well, just because like people, like they hit harder in American football because of the fact that everyone's wearing pads. When is the next scary game stream? So I think I'm going to be playing Resident Evil DLC on Sunday, is the plan. Kid's going to run track in college next year, and he's just so excited. Oh, it's so cool. What events? What events did you do? I had it changed for the King of the Castle with Hannah, but I actually don't want to be yellow. That game looks so fun. I was checking in on Hannah a little bit today. Just had a busy morning. We've been reorganizing our basement this morning, which has been a lot of fun. Okay. She runs the mile mainly. The mile is a tough race at the collegiate level. Okay, so I need to do, I keep goofing around. Can't screw around too much. Sega, why is your sleep schedule all screwed up? What'd you do? What'd you do to your sleeps? All right. All right, we're gonna do our overhead tricep extensions. We're gonna superset that with, y'all see me okay? Curls with supersetting. I was gonna do something else. Was I gonna work in banded? That's right, banded lateral raises. We're still gonna do those. Ah. Grab a band for some latties. I don't want to call them latties because they're not lat. It's not lat work. They are lateral raises. Lat serial raises. King of the Castle is the funniest thing ever. Bickering in chat and is top notch. Hearing from my kid, make no mistakes, she's a rock star. Oh, I love that. Michael, if you feel comfortable DMing me any details on it, I'd love to hear about it, but you want big Tricepticons, huh? I do. I do. I want them to keep growing. I would love it if my tries could grow a little more this winter. One down. Let's get it, kids. Gab, that's very possible. You could definitely hit that. You just got to keep working. 100-kilo bench is very possible. I don't know how much you weigh now, but you may have to gain a little weight to get up to 100 kilo, especially as a natural power lifter. How many times has that band snapped and gotten you? I've only had one snapped band incident. I've only had one snapped band incident, and it wasn't even that bad. But I need to update my throne and add a resistance band set on there, because I think it's time. I think it's time to replace them. I could like show y'all. Some of them are in better shape than others. But they're getting there. With one of them, I put it on my Instagram story. I had to throw one away. Like, it's not like super, you can't see it super well, but like, you know, there are some small tears. It's when you see, a lot of them have like an internal core. It's when you start seeing the core on the inside of the band. It's like a white core. That's when it's definitely time to get rid of them. That's defo replacement time. So I'm not there yet. Hierarch, thank you for the hydrate. Hey there, Sweet Lou, succulent saccharine Lewis. Hello. I think you're pretty awesome. What do you say about that? I've had two bands snapping me while doing overhead pulls. That hurts. It hurts. It hurts. You're too strong. I mean, those, I have had that set of bands for 5 years, 6 years, and I use them a lot. So I think the big thing was that I used them outdoors for a little while, and like standing on a band, like on asphalt or on concrete. I tried to do it on my, what do you call it? I tried to do it on my mat outdoors, but every once in a while I would do it on the cement porch. 94 kg. Well, then it's definitely realistic, Gab. You can get there. Like I said, try to do the weight where you end up working anywhere between do 4 sets of 5, as much as you can do. Look up a program, look up a powerlifting program, and actually, Gab, here you go. There's a free powerlifting program. That's the one I'm doing right now. It is not the most optimal program. You can pay more for a better program, but it is a free program with a spreadsheet. think I'll work in some skull crushers tomorrow. Yeesh. How much longer are you streaming? I'm going to be up for probably another 20 minutes. Because I got one more set, and I think I'm going to tag on a little extra work at the end of it. Because we got one more set of this little grouping here. But we got more. I got more in the tank. Feel like I kind of hit a slump for a minute there, but I'm feeling better now. I don't think I drank enough water today. Why do you ask? Well, thank you for the hydrate. You are listening. You do care. You do care. How about some ABBA? Because I know you care. Hello. 12. 2 hydrates. Put on real pants. Take a stroller out because it's almost 60. Mood. I'm glad I'm not the only person who wakes up in the morning and makes the decision between sweatpants and real pants. Real pants. It is extremely validating to hear someone else use that terminology. I'll say that right now. I hope you have a great walk. But yeah, I get up and it's like, am I gonna rock the sweats for a while? Am I gonna put on real pants and take care of myself today? Not that you can't take care of yourself in sweatpants. It's not what I'm saying at all. Sweatpants would be a step up. I got you. I'll use free apps in Google Play. Don't have any money on my phone. Yeah, so Gab, it's not an app. It's a website that has a spreadsheet. And you download the spreadsheet on your computer, or you just use it on Google Sheets. There's a beginner program. You should use a beginner one. Got PJ pants. Probably should put some jeans on if I have to go outside. Yeah, honestly, it's a web app. Excuse you. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, but you're wrong for saying something. Give me a Sega after midnight. Oh, one more. One more. What should I tag on here? I was thinking about doing some trap work. You get a little slapperoni. You get a little slapperoni and cheese. You get a little slapperoni and sausage. A little slapperoni and sausage pizza. Maybe throw some mushrooms on there. Give me a web app after midnight. I could do some shrugs. Should I do shrugs? Or should I do slapperoni and cheese? Attack the workout, roar. Crush it. You have to look it right in the eyes and you have to tell her that you hate her. Ah. And then you have to move the booty. Shruggeroni and cheese. Have you seen Interstellar? I actually have not seen Interstellar yet. And if you follow that up with Be a Lot Cooler Than You Did, 10 out of 10. No, it's from Madagascar. It's King Julian from Madagascar. Oh, hell yeah. Lee. Never watched Interstellar. Please don't sue me. Can't be friends with you anymore after you confess to not having watched Interstellar. You're not going to be friends with me anymore? Sega, did you just say you're not going to be friends with me anymore? Is that for real? Are you joking right now? Hey, Sega? Be a lot cooler if you did. How's that? I took it and I flipped it. I flipped it. Like Pitbull. Flipped it on these nuts. Better be careful with that. End up with torsion. Watched for the first time this past week. Honestly, like, hey, Cookie, have a great walk. Step 1 pants. Enjoy the game tonight. However it goes, I hope you and your family have fun. Enjoying some sport together. The great sport. The great American sport. Okay. Wow. I only did three. Whew. How's the laptop? Slightly popular. It's good. It's working. At least, like, it seems like it's working. It is entirely possible that it is completely busted right now. It's entirely possible that it's just, like, dunzo. And I'm not aware of it. We could be done. We could be dead. This bad boy might go to the bone zone any moment now. Welcome in, welcome back. How's your Friday? Yeah, it should be fine. Oh no. Oh no. This ain't gonna be a thing, is it? You do realize that every time someone says the name Tasha, Every time someone says the name Tasha, I am traumatized thinking about TNG. You got me. Is Bone Zone next to Pound Town? So I think actually I should probably rename one of my Pokemon. I don't know if anyone noticed all the names that I have on my team right now. When I posted my full team. Should I just read you the names? I can show y'all. Here's the current team. Where is it? Here we go. Yeah, so this is my current team. We've got Beef, Mad Cuds, Wad, Stank, Pound Town, and Dingus Duck. That's the dream team right there. That's the dream team right there. Explain what to you? Explain what to you? I don't see how any of what I just said requires an explanation. Joe got Mad Cuds. Mad Cuds. Why are fresh raspberries so damn good? You know what? Honestly, I really love fresh raspberries. Hey, if anyone is looking for a way to brighten up every day of your life, brighten up every morning. Put fresh fruit in your cereal. I decided to do tries instead of traps because I want my triceps to grow. I want my horseshoes, you know? Question is above. Berries in my cereal. No, for real though. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. If you put strawberries, well, cut up strawberries, you take a banana, cut it in half, and then slice half of the banana, and you put it on top of your cereal. You do that with oat milk, do it with almond milk. Always tastes good. J-Light, thank you for the resub. That dance was just for you. I refrained from buying berries. I just gotta eat them all in one day. Really? Really? You eat them all in one day? How are your poops, my dude? Actually, you know, I rescind my question. Probably just often. I know the answer. Eat them all. What you doing? We're lifting weights. We're lifting weights. It's Friday, so we're lifting weights. It tastes too damn good. I really do like raspberries, though. See, I like blackberries, and I saw a little article that like broke down the nutritional content of different types of berries and fruits. Blackberries are allegedly the most nutritionally complete of all the fruits. How are your poops, my dude? Poops up for a man. I mean, it's only going to go in the channel trailer if someone clips it, so just throwing that out there. Just a note, anytime you clip the stream and title it, it gives me an algorithm boost. If you just press clip and then don't do anything with it, I think that might help too, but not in the same way. All right.
Ah. Fibra's friend. Oh, look, there's a little thing that tells you that exact thing. We have to do things. You don't have to do anything. Just hang out. Just hang out. It's like a vase, right? They're just decorative. I must have missed something, but that's fine. Jay thinks I find scrap metal for fun. Ooh. Why wouldn't you? I think I'm making a trip to the dump. I think tomorrow I'm going to the dump. I haven't been to the dump in years. Sorry, did I say years? I meant months. It's been months since I took stuff to the dump. I accidentally deleted a bunch of dumb clips this week. Oh, actually deleted. May have got rid of a couple extra cringy ones. Oh, I'm sorry, Tabs. Yeah, you got to do that from time to time. There have been a couple of streams where like I've finished up and I got like my little review, and it's just been like someone just like spammed the clip button, and it was just like absolutely nothing. So I had to go through and delete all of them. Dumpties. A lot of people saying dump right now. Yeah, you know, dump, 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 dump. But yeah, so we've been doing all these house projects, right? And like we're putting in, like we put in a new door, a new screen door, but like you can't just like put an old screen door in a trash can and like get it picked up. You got to bring that stuff to the dump. And it's way too messed up to like recycle or reuse. Otherwise we totally would. A lot of peeps who might be nefarious with their clipping. Well, there was like this one dude who was going through, and he was like asking people really pointed questions and then clipping their answers. And like, honestly, like just trying to catch people. And so like he made a clip of me and like, I didn't say anything, but it was like in this period where he was doing this thing. And I went back and listened to it and it was fine. But like now that's like one of my top clips of all time. I don't understand. It was so weird. It was so weird. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get why people do stuff like that. It's cool though. It's cool though because we're here. We're here. We're moving on. We're alive. We're alive. We are alive. I think we are. We're live and alive. We're here for it. Here for it. Now I'm curious what the questions were. I don't even remember. Like I 100% do not. Hey, Twitch? I'm sorry, everyone. Unreal. Are we still here? Okay. Friend opening a Coca-Cola can, got a Coca-Cola can, 100 views on a Twitch clip. They have 1K followers. Like what? It's fine. See, I tend to not get upset about stuff like that, right? Oh no. Oh no. All right, let's do one more set of tries, and then we're gonna go raid Kendall. Ugh. Thank you for the follow. Wow. Glad I got that extra set in. Nim, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. Fourth most popular. All right. Y'all, thank you so much for joining me today for another lift. What do I say? There was something important I want to talk about. Oh, next week, I'm gone for a chunk of the week. So you're going to see me lift on Monday. You're going to see me lift on Monday. I'll also be streaming on Sunday. We're going to play Resident Evil. I'm going to lift on Monday. And then Wednesday, Friday are maybes. Wednesday, Friday are maybes. So
We're gonna go read Little Fit Kendall. Kendall's one of the health and fitness streamers. I think she's a little more new, but I was checking out her stream the other night and she was really kind and inviting. So we're gonna bring y'all over to see Kendall. But with that, make sure, thank you Sega for dropping the raid messages. If you could, I'd love to bring a big group over to see her. So grab one of those raid messages, it's gonna look something like that. If you would be so kind, if you haven't done so yet, please join the Discord. Please join the Discord. We have all sorts of great conversations there. If you've been watching and haven't followed yet, consider giving us a follow so you can catch the next stream. But yes, Sega, Chris, Jay Light, Gaston, if you're still here, Tabs, everybody, whether you're here or not. Chris, thank you so much. Have a great day on purpose. Have a great weekend, y'all. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to someone else. Do a little something that fills your tank. And if you're Black Friday shopping, great. Enjoy it. If you're not shopping, don't feel pressured by commercialization. Don't let it bring you down, bro. But also, if you get something nice, good for you. But yes, have a great weekend, everyone. Have a fun day. I appreciate you. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.